maybe get hit over the head with a rock.
They're like, hey, bud, your body's not doing well. You want me to slice some blood out of you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, that's literally what they did. They're like, let's bleed you. The blood inside you is bad. That's what's doing it, of course.
Drink this tonic.
Drink the tonic and we'll get the blood out of you.
It's called living tonic. It's called living tonic.
We'll get the blood water back in you and you'll be fine.
We're gonna bleed you, then you're gonna drink your own blood. Yep, that'll do it.
Doctor, I am the doctor.
Don't you love how he's talking in the fucking 20s?
But I was like teaching her how to double down. I'm like, so if you get like an 11 or even sometimes a 10, double down. Always double down on an 11.
You have to, like, when you're teaching people, you're like, you have to play like you're the dealer.
Yeah.
Double down.
And then I was like, okay, so you're gonna double down, and she had a 11, an ace, and then I dealt her a king. And then I was like, this is the most exhilarating fucking thing
to be honest,
in the world.
I don't, and this is going to be controversial and really stupid, I don't always agree doubling down on 11.
No? Why not?
No. You get the ace call and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends what the dealer has, in my opinion. If I'm like, I really want to double down here. Like, if they're showing face card or something where I'm like, I got to go all out to win this hand anyway, then I might double down. But I don't know if it's that great of a play because you already have 11. Right. So half the cards in that deck are going to put you to 17.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, why would I do that play? But it's a weird. You can literally read tables in blackjack, and you're like, dealer has this, I have this. Should I hit? No.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but double down means that whatever happens the next card, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to
But
make sure.
you're doubling your bet.
Yeah, you're doubling your bet. Yeah. Okay.
Splitting, I think, is way more exhilarating.
But it's advantageous
Splitting's
because
fun.
Splitting is fucking exhilarating. I got two
Two
tens.
ten- yeah,
I go, and then I throw another stack of chips on there, and then I'm playing two hands on my one hand because they dealt me two kings or two tens.
But can you start with two hands? Like, can you just be like, I'm just going to play two hands?
If there's a spot open on the table.
You take up an extra spot on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you definitely can.
Okay.
Yeah.
At Michigan, it's like, what, $5 a hand maybe?
Never been there.
Fuck. What if it's like 20? And we go, we're just like,
Chump change.
What were we playing in Vegas?
I thought
25.
Boone said it was dollar
25?
hands.
that's what Caesar's Palace was,
yeah,
25. But we went to New York, because it was 15.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It wasn't 15 there. I think it was 5 there, wasn't
It
it?
was definitely not
15.
5.
It was 15.
It was 100% 15.
Fremont Street was 5.
No.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, it was 10. The lowest we got was 10.
Was it?
Yeah, because that's what we came back. We're like, why don't fuck we just go to Michigan to get 5?
And I would never do that.
Why?
Because what's the point?
At 5?
Yeah, where's the juice?
Where's the
No
juice?
baby? I have to win 20 hands to, get $220?
Yeah,
But
that's
can't
true.
you do a 20 if you want to?
You can.
Yeah.
You can do as much
But
as
I
you
feel
want.
like I feel
Bring
like
your own juice.
no, but then I feel like I'm juiced to the people I'm playing with, and I'm like, ooh, then I'm
But
over
they
juicing.
definitely have high minimum hands at Michigan. Like, they definitely have like a $25 hand.
Yeah, but I bet it goes even higher than that. I bet it's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I bet it'll
I got
be
the
like
high roll.
$50.
Yeah,
no, I bet it'll
yeah.
be like usually most places it's literally wild. It's like you want to play 25 minimum, and then it's like, oh hey, the next thing it's like $100 hand minimum. Like we saw
Holy
blackjack that was like, I don't know, I can't remember what it was.
I thought
It might have been 50 or 75 or something. It was definitely high.
Did you see that picture? Did Boone send you guys that picture of BR or Barstool Sports betting page?
I think
So this dude, he was doing like the side bet of deal or bust. Remember that?
I think so, actually.
Yeah, so like depending on how many cards the deal or bust by, that's what your side bet pays out to. And this dude had a 25.
Fuck yeah. And
And
that
the
shit.
deal or bust on 8. And I did the math. Turned his $25 into $6,200.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's fucking nuts. But that it's so rare.
I've got a TikTok.
And he was playing $100 hands too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
$100 hands, dude. You lose, but that's the thing. You know how many times you lose a couple hands, like in a row? It's often.
Oh yeah.
So you play $100 hands. That's just like $400 down.
I remember so many times being on the fucking burner, like, because I always kept my chips that I bought in with separate, and then my profit.
Yeah.
Over
Or
here,
what do you
know?
start at the beginning though? You have to obviously take it.
Yeah. But then I would always like keep like whether I bought in 100
stack.
If I make a little bit of money on, throw it to make 100 and then keep the profit. So I always know where I'm at.
Blake, I feel like you just go fucking.
I go full big brain on myself,
Yeah.
and when I lose, I like to double my bet. Because a lot of people
Reckless,
they
baby.
get hot hand fallacy.
Can I send you a
Like
TikTok?
it's literally something like it's something that is absolutely verified through like something that happens in our life the hot hand fallacy where it's like, oh, I've been doing this great, I'm gonna do even better. So people keep doubling their bets off of a win, but no.
Yeah.
How about you double your bets off a loss? Because I got to win eventually, right?
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna lose and I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
So
It's
I've
actually
done that.
it actually pertains to betting and casino and stuff. So it'd probably be cool to watch it sometime soon or whatever. But I got the itch, dude. You know.
There was
telling
like
me you don't
so
have
many
that
times.
Never had you.
There was like so many times I'd go down to like $25 and I'm still there and I'm like I gotta fight my way back.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You
And
just
then
feel-
you're there
you
for
feel-
another hour and then you're up $150
Yeah.
and you're like, oh my god.
Meanwhile, it's been 2 hours and you've made $50. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but just the feeling of being
Oh,
down
yeah.
so much
but it's also
to
fun.
then fighting your way back and you have
Yeah.
to tell the dealer to get a wheelbarrow to carry your nuts out with.
Goddamn, dude.
That's the fun times.
One of these days, dude, we need to go to Vegas in the middle of winter. That's when everything's cheap.
Tables
it?
get cheaper.
Oh, just like not tables, but like the hotels and stuff. If you go in the middle of December or January, everything's so cheap.
I feel like that's when people want to go.
No, I swear to God. I was looking and I was like, well, obviously I can't go in December or January, you know, and everything was so cheap. Swear.
Even really?
Hotels, I swear to God.
Swear again.
Because you got to think of it, dude. I feel like they get a lot of their traffic from California, which is a state, 2 states over, a state over, right? Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I'm just fucking with you.
Anyways,
What's this TikTok, Cody?
I just saw it and I was like,
I was being what's called condescending
Ah.
as a joke, and then you just fully paused. I didn't mean to.
fine.
I didn't want to crush. I didn't even want to. I wanted you to keep
had
going.
to.
I wanted you
Okay.
to keep going, and then
Keep
you
going.
ended, and I was like, I guess it's my fault. Nice.
he came out low.
That was Boone.
He came out.
That was Boone the
not
entire
too
week.
well, eh?
I imagine it's worse when you're in a place like Michigan because it's like not that nice.
Right.
Like you're not walking out to
Right.
Vegas. You're like, wow, that was a rough one, but at least I'm
Oh,
In
yeah.
Vegas,
That
yeah.
would
You're,
be worse.
you're in Michigan. You're like, God damn it.
Yeah, you walk out and then there's
Fuck.
And it's not like you can just, go back to your hotel and
Yeah.
get a strategy to win your
Yeah.
money back the next day.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep. You're going home.
You're going home
Down,
empty-handed.
Down. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Literally. Were any of you guys there for Marcus's bachelor party or whatever? So we went to Michigan and
Hold on. Were
to
you
that
there?
casino. Yeah, I was there.
Then why were you asking us if we were there?
Well, because I forget.
You would have known.
I swear you're a fraud. I forget, dude. There was like 6 people there. I just forget. It's like maybe I thought maybe Blake was there.
I'm
Okay.
just fucking with
God
you.
damn, dude.
I'm just doing some detective work. I'm just asking questions.
But we went to the same exact the Four Winds Casino in New Buffalo, and we went there, and I think we Ubered there or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I've heard.
We Ubered there, and then most of us hit the slots.
By the way, you know you can stay there.
yeah, you can't stay there.
Pretty weird if you're gonna go to the casino not to just be like, let's stay at the casino.
Right.
How far? Yeah. Why
What?
wouldn't you?
Yeah. So like no, but I think it's just more expensive,
Oh, that
obviously.
makes sense.
So like I think there's one like a mile and a half down the road, another hotel or whatever. And we stayed there and we Ubered there.
It's called the Knife Back Inn. they put it off the strip a little bit. Cool guys there though. Cool guys. Real good management.
But we were all literally just doing slots and fucking it being boring. Boone, of course, on the tables.
Yeah.
Hammered.
Yeah, I've
Hammered.
heard.
Dude, so he had a bottle, a
Spitter.
spit bottle, got excited, knocked it over.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, it was insane. Anyways, so he's there.
I did choke on water at a Vegas table and spit water all over everyone.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Oh,
What?
really?
Whoa, what was that?
What was
guys-
the reaction?
What?
Oh, she just got a towel and everyone pretended like they were really nice about it. And
Oh,
I
that's
was
nice.
I literally took a drink of water and I don't know if I like laughed or
Yeah.
coughed or what.
Wrong pipe. Yeah.
I Triple H'd it out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And it was like on the table and she was just like, She was really nice.
Didn't say a word.
Nope.
Of course, they never do.
What did they say to Boone?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even remember, dude. Like, it was just bad. We were just like, Jesus Christ. And he was like, and he would hit something, and he would look behind him because we were standing behind him. He'd go. And then, like, he would, like, get his phone out, and she'd be like, no pictures. No. And this and that and the other. And he'd be like, you know. It was just, she had to hate him, dude. She fucking said so many different
Don't
times
even want
to
you
him,
to use your
like,
phones
no.
at the table.
What? Yeah, they don't let you.
They don't even want you to use
I
your phone.
checked my phone one time and I got fucking screamed at.
Yeah, dude. Like,
It was at one of the ones in Fremont Street, Bally's,
Not important.
right? Anyways, yeah.
yeah.
Not important.
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, I got screamed at.
They just hate it. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. Flash photography, something bullshit like that. But anyways,
Flash
so Boone's fucking going until 3 a.m. So we're all there mindlessly hitting the slots. So tired. Oh, Boone's hammered and fucking
You didn't
up.
want the juice though. At that point, you're like, I could go get some juice over here at this table.
I mean, I didn't know how to play at that point, so I was a
Oh.
pussy, you know? So
Yeah.
we're just like chilling.
Should have went and put 50 on black.
Yeah. I forget. I think it was me, Joey Boone, and somebody else. I forget who. But we it was like 3
Had
in
to
the
be Joey
morning.
Weaver.
Yeah, of course, Joey
Yeah.
Weaver. Yeah. And we were getting ready to go home because we finally convinced Boone, get the fuck out. Jesus Christ. We waited on him for like 2 hours. And then we get outside, try to call an Uber. Nothing. Try to call a taxi. Nothing.
Oh, fuck.
Could not get our way home. So we're like, guess we're walking. It was 1.5 miles, if not a couple miles. So we walked because like on the road to the fucking casino is like through woods, and it's like this long, winding road.
Yikes.
Oh, dude, it was bad. It was bad news. And Boone's obviously stupid drunk. So he's fucking
Why wouldn't you be?
stumbling his way back and stuff, dude. Cars are passing us. We're fucking flipping them off. They're honking, dude. It's bad. And like we're walking back in the game police station or whatever. We have to walk right by it. People are fucking looking at us and stuff. Oh, dude, it was just something I wouldn't want to do again. So maybe we can just stay there.
It's like a
Blake's-
perfect.
Seems like
an
you
idea.
remember this story pretty well.
I don't.
Seems like you remember who was there,
I don't.
not including us.
I don't. I remember there was one other person there, but I forget who it was. Because I think Marcus went home early because he was tired.
Yeah.
And he like went home and
But
just
there
got an
wasn't
Uber.
like 3 other people there.
I think there
Enough
was
room for like the 3 people at this table to allegedly be there.
there was one other
It was
person that
never
I'm missing.
possible, Cody. I don't believe
There
you.
was one other person I don't remember who. I really do. Joey,
Is it
me,
Travis?
might have been.
Yeah.
It was definitely Travis.
Yeah,
Might have been Travis.
That seems on brand.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
seems,
yeah.
Seems like
Seems
a
very
It could have been,
Steven
and it also
Travis.
could have been Jacob Jett too.
Jackie.
Jackie. It could have been
He's
him.
younger though.
I don't know.
I don't think he's.
18
He's not
though,
quite
I thought.
21 yet.
Is it 18 in Michigan?
I think it's 18
It's 18
Michigan.
in Michigan.
That's the whole reason why we
that
win.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Is that why you went to the one in Michigan?
I believe
That
so.
would make more sense then.
I don't know, but it was terrible because we walked.
Wait, is there
like 2
one in
miles.
Indiana?
Absolutely.
Yeah, South Bend.
Yeah. No, there's a few.
Bunch.
There's a few.
You should go down to French Lick.
Isn't there a Firekeepers down by Indy somewhere?
Yeah, there's 5 keepers, 4 wins, and what else?
I don't. I think there's fucking
Anderson.
There's one in. I don't even know what that one is though.
Anderson's way closer, isn't it? Than Indianapolis, isn't it?
It's closer.
Yeah, it's not that much closer.
I
yeah,
guess it's not that much
It's
closer,
like probably
but
like
it's-
3/4 of the way
Yeah.
there.
But it's like the first city you hit on 69 before
Sure.
you get into. Anyways,
much.
Sure.
It's like the last cornfield city,
yeah.
and
But
then you finally
But
hit Indy.
South Bend's like fucking
Shithole?
like an hour,
A total
like-
shithole.
like an hour and a half, right? Like it's not that far away at all.
It's not even. Well,
Yeah.
from here, probably.
Mhm.
I was thinking like Albion, you know,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I went to like Notre Dame game, and like
Right.
it honestly feels a little bit over an hour.
Which is
Like
crazy.
it really doesn't feel that long.
Hour
Like
15.
yeah, like if you get stuck in traffic,
Damn.
like in South Bend, obviously terrible, but
Right.
like going through like Goshen and getting up there, like it's really not that bad.
Because really, there's no reason to go to a Michigan casino anymore. Because
Well, there's reasons,
we're all above.
Some of that
Oh
stuff.
yeah, some of
Yeah.
that
That
stank.
green.
That's
but that's
cool.
like
some of that green.
yeah, that's like
Yeah.
extracurricular activities outside the casino.
Yeah, gotcha. Dispensary,
Yeah.
nice.
Well, I don't understand like why bars or casinos or this or that or whatever. Why don't they embrace like a lounge? Like obviously smoking areas aren't a thing anymore, but like it seems as if there could be a market for a lounge type of situation. A coffee
where they
shop
sell it?
a Netherlands coffee shop situation.
Where they
if you
sell
will,
it?
where they're just like, hey, it's here if you want to. Like it's It's not like a drug den by any means, but it's just like
drug den. Yeah.
Like there's cigar bars.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's not like there's
a cigar bar.
No weed. There's no weed melting lounge. Where everything's
Are you talking in Indiana?
No, Michigan.
I'm sure there. No, I'm sure there. That's what I was confused about. I'm sure there probably are in Michigan. I'm sure there's probably bars in Michigan that are like half and half type deals.
Smoke a little weed, like
like there's a little lounge area just like he's talking about.
Drink
I'm
a little
sure
drink.
there are. What's your fucking deal?
Chris is alleging things.
I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are
sources.
Yeah. Give us the bibliography here.
I want your references.
I had another question
About your bitchliography.
I was thinking.
Oh my god!
I was thinking about this when I gave you that ashtray.
Yeah.
Brock, do your parents or did your parents keep an ashtray in the house?
Oh, I don't know. No.
Did your parents?
No.
My parents have an ashtray, like in the cabinet. They have like a stack of them, and I never noticed it.
I'm lying. My parents do actually.
Yeah, and I never noticed it.
And you want to know what they used it for? To burn ticks. Dude, I swear to God, it was like a glass ashtray, and it was just one of our things. And whenever we would find a tick, put it in there, light a match, and just burn the sucker, dude. That's literally what they
It's
use
the only
it
way
for.
to kill them.
That's literally what they.
Brock,
That's
you're
all
thinking
they
that's
use it
normal,
for.
right?
It just seems like a one step to serial killer. Dude.
A tick, dude. You want to kill ticks,
First
dude.
it's ticks, then it's hamsters, then it's cats, then it's people. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. But I when she gave me that ashtray, I was thinking
That's
about
why I
it.
am. Why I am.
My parents have never smoked.
Yeah.
Why do we have an
Well,
ashtray?
it's being a good host, and you have
Yeah.
to
Just in
realize,
case.
Right.
Yeah.
as little as 15 to 20 years ago, people were chiefing cigs, bro.
Everybody's
True.
Yeah, but I cannot imagine my parents being like, "Yeah, you can smoke this cigarette in our house."
Yeah.
True.
So that's why I'm like, why do you
No, I completely
send the fucking asses outside?
yeah. And also the type of people that are like, can I smoke in here?
Yeah.
You don't want in your house.
But people don't do that anymore though.
No.
Like people are not like, "Can I smoke in here?"
But also we're talking probably
Braden
30
Stevens
years.
does.
Yeah. You're
Well,
right.
he is a cigarette.
Did he smoke in the barn when we went to our
the
wedding?
human cigarette.
Nah, all due respect. He knows.
No, I know.
But what'd you say? You smoke it inside?
No, I just the type of, or I was probably saying 30 years ago, that's
Yeah.
a normal occurrence.
yeah.
And probably,
Like that just seems
your
weird.
parents are
I
in
don't
your 50s, right? In their 50s, right?
Yeah.
So it's probably suffice to say that they were 20 something when they bought a house, or you know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Or, so then they
Like, I
just
just-
had it.
I just can't imagine my father being like, "Sure, why don't you smoke it in here?"
yeah.
I would
Oh,
hate if you went outside right now and
Yeah,
smoked a
right.
cigarette. Why don't you do it right here?
mhm. Exactly.
I just cannot fucking imagine. But I remember them being like the same cup cabinet
Yeah.
as all of our other cups, and there's just
Was
a
it
stack
glass?
of little. Yeah, they were like,
Yeah.
but they were like, those diner style ashtrays
You
that
can
are like
put- you
the
can set the
brown.
cigarette down.
Yeah, well,
Well,
they're
it's
like
got
the,
one of those holders.
right, but they're like
Yeah.
brown tinted glass.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking?
Oh,
They're
I
like
know
that.
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, gives me real Walkers.
Sometimes,
flake
sometimes there's little prism formations on the outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are
And then it's just in there for no fucking reason.
And they
Yeah.
had 4 of them. I was like,
Wow, that's a lot.
yeah, I don't know why.
Damn.
Maybe my dad used to just have crazy poker nights back in the day. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
Just smoking cigars.
Dude, that'd be fun.
Cigars. Bob cigars?
Bob
Cigars,
Seegers.
yeah.
Bob Seegers. Damn, dude. Why don't we fucking sit down here and have some poker nights one night, dude?
Because you won't want to
love
smoke
to.
down here?
If it was cigars, I'd be okay with it. Maybe.
God, don't just let
That
us
is
do
way
stuff just to
worse.
have fun.
It's way worse.
I do have
It's
smoke.
like smoking 30
I
cigarettes.
got smoke detectors down here. You're
They
right,
won't go
you're
off.
right. Oh, you think so?
I
That
don't-
one's
they're not
older
meant
than
to go
shit.
off.
They're
People
not meant to
smoke
go
in their
off.
houses. You guys know that,
That's
right?
true.
Well,
Smoke
It's not meant to go
detectors aren't
off.
meant to go
hold on,
off.
but I don't
No,
really-
like from smoking
Right,
cigarettes
yeah.
in the basement.
Yeah.
really? Okay, we'll
But I'm
test
just
it.
saying, in
We'll
their
test
house,
it.
you know what I mean? People are chiefing cigs all the time in their house.
Right.
Come on.
I set my fire alarm off with my fucking vape one day.
Yeah.
But what it can tell the
Because it looks like a
difference.
spirit when it comes out of your mouth.
Yeah.
It can tell the difference between a cigarette and actual fire smoke.
I don't know if it can, but I'm saying I've never in my life seen a cigarette set off a fire
I mean,
alarm.
it would make sense because people smoke in their house all the time.
Right. I'm just like
sprinkler maybe, because a sprinkler, like, I don't know if it's heat sensitive or if it's like, or what, because I can understand maybe that going off, but I really don't, like a fire alarm, like, I don't know. I've just never seen it happen.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. People smoke in their house all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's an open flame. It's just a little ciggy.
Yeah. But honestly, it doesn't make sense why it doesn't go off.
But I've also set mine off with my vape,
that's what doesn't make sense. When you preheat oven for a pizza, and then your fire alarm goes off for no reason.
Right.
So it doesn't really make any sense. Well, that's enough about fire alarms. What do you guys got to say?
Rock, what do you got to say about fire alarms? No, I'm just kidding.
Nothing.
But you don't remember your parents keeping ashtrays?
No, I mean, my grandma definitely did.
Yeah.
And she's still smoking in the house. But
she's smoking in
not in our house, no.
Did your mom drew the line in the sand and said, "You ain't smoking in this house"?
Yeah, they go in the garage. That's what they did all Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Really?
That's respectful. That's
respectful.
No,
that's respectful.
Like,
at least,
make my garage smell like heaters rather than.
But you know what's
house.
crazy is that, like, the garage is cold. You know, like,
it's not
cold.
that cold though.
Yeah, but smokers accept that.
I know, but like, it's just like,
you know what I mean.
I get it. Yeah,
I'll stand on the cold for 3 minutes.
Part of being a smoker is saying, "Oh, how about this fresh air?" while you're literally sucking in poison. How about that fresh poison?
That's what I'm saying. Smokers are like, I can either go smoke a cigarette. I'm
gonna start keeping a catalog of dudes I keep seeing in my work just outside smoking cigarettes, because I see like 60 different dudes every day just ripping cigs outside.
They look all the same.
Very similar.
Whoa,
very similar.
I was kidding.
But I think about keeping a catalog. Just dudes ripping cigs. It's like, like an art piece, maybe.
Dudes and cigs? Yeah.
Yeah, dudes and cigs.
Yeah.
Like
Dudes and cigs, America's pastime. a retrospective by Blake Eyshire.
A retrospective.
Holy shit.
I guess people used to smoke in like the install bay at my work, like where we do all the car work and shit.
Yeah.
Because like we'll have like random fucking old, like, those plastic fucking boxes that you'd get back in the day, like a product, and you literally can't open it. You have to get a pair of scissors and cut it open. You know those type of boxes.
We're talking about the boxes that literally like scissors are in sometimes.
No, maybe.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, where it's literally like, God damn it, the thing that I need to open this is inside this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, yeah.
It's like it's just like,
it's like heat. Anyways, most of those are like yellow because they've been there so long, because they're just a part, like one random ass part for a random fucking car.
Have you seen VFW and Wolf Lake's ceilings?
Yeah.
Yellow as fuck.
Have you seen their
really?
They have a fan from like the 1960s in there.
Have
you seen it?
I don't know if I remember that.
Dude, it looks like a roulette wheel.
Really?
Yeah, like I've seen it. I've seen it. It literally like it's fucking like a I don't fucking know. Dude. I'm so confused by the whole thing, to be honest.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of it, because I know what you're talking about.
There's no way there's a picture.
It's just
how
so
do
weird
how
how
search
cigarettes
this?
stain.
Just
stuff.
look up
like
Wolf
fingers.
Lake VFW.
That's crazy, actually.
What's the VFW?
The Veterans of Foreign Wars.
Fuck,
oh
dude.
my God! Different than the American Legion
That's what I was
somehow.
gonna say. Is that the same thing?
Yeah, no.
But I don't know how.
Does Albion not
There's
have
no
one of those?
VFW in Albion?
No.
Wow, so
there
it's just
is. There is.
No. It's
I
just
swear to God, there's a VFW in Albion.
There's not.
It's the Legion.
Yes, there is.
There's
It's
not.
the Legion.
There's the Legion out by Bosch,
Sure.
and then there's the one that's right by the post office, like down.
Yeah, that's the Eagles.
Eagles.
Also closed now. Doesn't
Oh,
exist.
it's the Eagles. You're right. You're
Fucking
right.
pussy.
You are
Yeah,
on
I'm
one.
VFW. Yeah, dude.
There it is.
I'm not gonna be able to find a picture of this, am I?
I don't know.
There's no chance.
Come on, dude. You guys telling me you don't want to go back and fucking hit at roulette, dude? Damn, that was crazy.
I'm not gonna find a picture of this. But
Roulette was awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, roulette was awesome.
Isn't it literally the top left? Is it not that?
That's it. 100%.
That's literally it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not in
shit.
there.
Yeah. I've seen those before. I know what you're talking about.
And it
And then
looks
the
like a
ceiling-
tire.
And then
spinning
Does
on
it make any sound?
Not really. Doesn't make much air either.
The one.
There's no point for it,
That's why the
actually.
ceiling is yellow.
Oh, dude, it's so yellow, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And
But
it's
also,
probably those same ceiling tiles.
They don't
too.
have a separated
is.
kitchen. Like, they have an open kitchen to the whole entire place. So, and they have literally like dinners and dinners and
Oh,
dinners
for
and
sure.
dinners.
Yeah,
And
steak dinner.
people eating
yeah.
coney dogs every Tuesday for some
Dog,
reason.
yeah, dude.
I remember going there one time to like, because you had to go ask your dad a question and you knew he was in there. And I remember going in and I'm like, what the hell is this place?
It is weird, isn't it?
It's super weird.
Like, it's like, wow, it's literally 200 feet from my house, but I've never been.
To be honest,
Like,
I
it's
don't
just
know the
crazy.
eligibility between the VFW and the American Legion. I know that like obviously a foreign war, but all wars that the U.S. have fought in has been foreign wars.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And the American Legion.
Civil War.
Well, yeah, but
Right.
yeah, true. Yeah, but it's civil. It wasn't that civil.
No.
But
So-
I don't know. It just seems weird.
But no, even the one in Albion, like the one out by the Legion, I guess.
The Legion.
It's super weird in there too.
It
Fire,
is.
bro.
That's where
So,
I did my
no,
community
my
service.
question
I don't
is-
trust the Lions Club.
Yeah.
I don't trust
fuck
them either.
that,
They
dude.
fucking kids or what?
Oh my god.
By the
Gold and
way,
purple?
also fuck their stupid mints that you can buy at
Ah!
the counter of a diner.
Do you
for
want
5 cents.
spearmint or peppermint?
What's the difference, bitch?
And it's like in the foil that you unwrap as you
Yeah.
go.
They're really gross.
They're really
They're really gross,
course.
but if you ask an old guy for a mint ever, he's like, yeah, sure, just peel away.
Yeah.
I don't
Got
know.
one in my
to be
pocket.
honest, that's one of those organizations I don't trust because I don't know what they do.
It's true.
If you're a large organization and you're not very transparent with what you guys do,
Right.
I'm not trusting.
like the Freemasons.
They give
What
out,
do you do?
Yeah.
They give out scholarships though, right?
Do.
Kids. Fuck. Fuck.
It's kids though. You know what I mean?
It's kids though.
What are their motives? I just don't know.
I don't know.
And then they have the little. It's pretty much the Cub Scouts to their Boy Scouts.
Oh, yeah.
They have like I don't fucking know, man. What is it?
1917.
Collecting-
Indiana was where it started too.
That's what I thought. Is they do a lot of like community driven stuff. So it says they collect food and clothes for needy children. Oh,
Come on,
fuck.
Blake.
Here's the children
I
thing
know.
again.
Fuck.
That's trash. They never helped me. Where were they when I was a children, dude?
Children?
Yeah. I've never seen any of their work.
Me neither.
You know what's fucking stupid though? I feel like every time I find a newspaper from Albion, I see them in it.
I'm not accusing them of fucking kids, by the way.
That sounds like you are.
I just said, what are they doing? Fucking
You're
kids.
just asking.
Yeah, I'm asking questions.
Right.
There's a question mark at the end of there.
But no, I feel like every time I open up a paper, they're in it somehow for something they've done.
Yeah. And then they get to wear their stupid fucking smocks.
I hate their hats too.
Horrible.
Gold and purple is a horrible color choice too.
Gold and purple. Is that their color?
Purple?
Yeah, I swear to
Yeah.
God.
Big shout out to the Minnesota Vikings though.
No.
Gold and purple, Lakers, Vikings. Kind of a good colorway.
That's why the Lakers colorway is the same.
What do you mean?
They're fakers, dude. They're
I spilled that, and I'm sorry.
You're
wasn't
gonna
paying
get
attention.
You're gonna get way
That's
too much vigor.
Doesn't make any sense that the LA Lakers used to be blue when they were the Minneapolis Lakers, and then they go to LA and they're the LA Lakers, and then they turn into the Minnesota Vikings colors. Isn't that pretty sus?
Maybe they're going lakes. It was blue because of the lakes.
That makes sense. But then why would it be purple? Why don't they change their name? If you're an expansion team,
I
like the
agree.
Utah Jazz,
Right.
there's no Jazz there.
Where were they based out of before?
I don't know.
I don't
To be
know.
honest, hold on, let me look it up.
Well, it was probably they probably weren't based.
Hold on, I'm
anywhere,
looking
right?
it up right now.
Jamie, pull that up.
I don't think they were based. They didn't.
They
move.
definitely were. Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I could be.
Yeah, it's a jazz note. It's like a musical note, but in Utah.
Yeah,
That makes
had to be New
sense.
Orleans or something.
But that, yeah.
Salt Lake City.
New Orleans Jazz. Yeah,
Yeah, why couldn't they?
should have just
Salt-
changed the name.
They were
The
only
Utah
there for 5
Mountaineers.
years.
The Utah
that?
Mountaineers.
They were
Utah,
only there. They were only in New
know.
Orleans for 5 years.
A lot of those like early ABA teams and NBA teams were really moving around a lot.
That's just very weird that they kept the Jazz.
Yeah,
Hey, let's go to
the
Salt
Lakers
Lake.
doesn't make any sense either. But basketball talks about it. That's the only reason I'm thinking about it right now.
the Baltimore Colts, right?
Yep.
Wasn't that what they were?
Yeah.
But to be
But
honest,
that makes
kind of is not a horrible name to move over to
No.
Indianapolis.
Yeah. No, it's not.
But yeah, that one
because now it's like forged.
it doesn't really make
And
sense
you
to
know what I mean?
move
Like,
a team and keep the name because that like there's no identity to that like location. Like it doesn't really make sense. But I don't really know. I'm
Log 'em.
trying to think of another one. I mean the Dodgers, but what the fuck's a Dodger?
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the Dodger or a Yankee is like a white guy, like right
No,
out
it's,
that
it's just a northerner.
northerner. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Yankee. Yeah,
And the Mets, I don't really know. The Metropolitans.
Metropolitans. That's
Doesn't
the
make any
city
sense.
people, city guys, right?
Metropolitans?
Yeah, city. You know?
Sure.
City sluggers. You know? Sure.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Sonics, but they changed their name
Yeah, they did.
to the Thunder. Yep.
Which is dumb.
That's one of the worst expansions
Astros?
ever, don't you think?
It's true.
Seattle needs a team.
You go from Seattle to Oklahoma
City.
City. Oklahoma City's actually like pretty. It's got a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
What about
Really?
the Astros?
Yeah.
The fuck is an Astro?
You can say that about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's a
It's
rock?
What is an
it's a
Astro?
person that continues to trample people as they're on the ground. Astro. Bomb. Bomb.
Do you see that he offers to pay for everybody's funeral expenses, but a part of the contract that you can't sue him?
Nice.
I'll pay for all your funerals.
I don't think he's
but
gonna get
you can't
sued.
sue me. They're not gonna sue him.
I don't think he's gonna get sued.
What?
I don't think he's liable.
The venue.
I don't think he's liable.
Damn.
Even
I
if-
think it's just what he said. Of like, you know what if you're coming to a Travis Scott concert, you know what you're getting yourself into,
I don't even think he said that.
or you know what to expect, or something like. He
don't
definitely
think he
said
said
that.
Like
Can I get a
live
source?
I literally don't think he said that.
references, APA format.
Because he literally apologized, and then he apologized again like 3 days later.
Yeah, because it was everywhere. Because it was in that black and white, and he was like, "Man, I can't believe," and it was like shot from above or like below, and he was like, "Man, I can't believe people died."
Yeah.
No, okay, nobody else. Saw
No,
it?
yeah, I know he's
Yeah,
right.
I didn't
yeah.
see it, but yeah.
But I just don't know. I don't know. Like, I never saw him say that. And if he did, I figured I would have heard about it.
Yeah.
So bring up your bibliography again, because I don't believe you.
I think it was
Sarah
people,
was the one that
peop-
told me that.
People were mad because he didn't stop the concert. I thought.
Yes. There's 60,000 people there.
Yeah.
Like, what can you see at some point? Like,
Yeah.
there's literally lights fucking blinding you.
Oh yeah.
There's pyrotechnics. There's people fucking
yeah.
probably like. What are you supposed to be
That
responsible
stage-
for?
that stage
How is
is
that
insane.
your responsibility whatsoever? That doesn't make any sense. How it's his responsibility?
I mean, I guess it's just his.
It's his name that a company is throwing on a giant promotional fest.
Right, but I think what it is you're smart enough to know that, hey, it's not just his thing, but the layperson's gonna be like, it's his concert.
But I'm
he's
saying, like,
liable.
that's what I'm
So
saying,
like the
like, I don't-
layperson's not gonna be like, oh, it's his name that he hired, that a company hired, so that they can event, so that they can, you know that.
But it's like Woodstock '99. Like, there's fires going on in the back and
Yeah.
people getting raped. And it's like, Metallica, you're
Yeah.
going to jail. And it's like, no, like, maybe Woodstock should have done their fucking job.
yeah,
Like, I don't know. Like, it was Live Nation's fault. They're gonna get fucking sued.
Yeah,
which
probably. They're gonna
good,
go under.
Good fucking riddance.
They're gonna go under,
They're as bad
dude.
as Ticketmaster. Go fuck yourself.
What's their
Ticketmaster
problem?
Sucks, dude.
They're just assholes. Like, that service charge this, service charge that,
Dude.
no refund on this. Like, they're just fucking
yeah.
douchebags.
no, the Ticketmaster service charges are insane. I think we
They take
paid.
an insane amount of money from artists too, and they're
Yeah.
like, they do fees on them too. So like, they're just shit. They're just shitty, but they have
Yeah.
a monopoly on the market. It's literally Ticketmaster or Live Nation. Like, there's absolutely
Right.
almost
Yeah.
like no other ticket sources you can go.
Because like
to.
StubHub is just resale.
Yeah.
So it's
there's
not,
brown
like, yeah.
paper tickets or whatever, but that's
Yeah.
for like indie.
Oh, I don't even know what that
there's
is.
like indie festivals and really small things, but like other than that, dude, like it literally runs through those two companies.
Right, it's insane. Like the service.
So they're allowed to be assholes.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Reminds me, I never got a fucking refund through Ticketmaster for the Jerry Seinfeld tickets that got
You
canceled.
never got a refund?
No.
They probably gave you credit. Check your account.
Bullshit.
Check your account.
I would have saw that credit when I bought the Segura tickets.
You might be right.
I don't think I ever got a refund for that.
Damn.
I still never got $500 back from Caesar's Palace.
Well, it's because you never called.
I never called. Yeah, they didn't give me my deposit back, and there's no way we destroyed this. The fucking
Literally nothing was destroyed.
yeah,
Yeah.
nothing was destroyed. I mean, it was just dirty. But like at every fucking hotel ever.
But they're out there looking to fuck somebody.
Oh yeah, dude, definitely. The checkout process was absolutely insane.
It was horrible.
It was the worst thing I've ever seen.
It was
Hey, you
horrible.
want to? Let's make sure this runs as not smoothly as possible, so that they're here all day.
Yeah.
Is what it was.
Do you remember me telling everybody, like, we need to go, like, now?
Yeah,
Like, we need to leave right now because it's going to be horrible.
yeah. It was bad.
And then
half
everybody's
the,
fucking
half
dicking
the
around.
machines didn't work.
Yeah.
yeah, it was fucking.
Everybody's dicking around. I'm like, we're going to fucking be late. And we somehow
flight.
weren't.
Yeah.
Checking out does not make any sense.
Why can't you check out online or through like
Why
the TV?
do you have to check out?
Yeah, no, I don't.
You can go. They have a key to the room. They can look. She's
Right.
gonna go housekeeping and open the door anyway, so she
Yeah.
can tell if anyone's in there.
Right.
So like, what do you have to check out for?
But they want you out at a certain time.
They're not gonna check until noon though. So what I'm saying is like, they're gonna tell you to be out at a certain time and you're gonna be out at that time, or you're not. It's no different
And
than
you know
what's
what's-
going
you know
on.
what- and you know
no
what's-
different than what's going on now.
And you know what's even crazier is that like if you like didn't check out and just left, and they charge you for a late checkout fee or whatever,
Yeah,
prove it, bitch.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
You know what I
there
mean?
shouldn't be no check. There should be a checking in process at a hotel, and you should walk out of the door, and that should be your only. Like, there's no point.
Like, maybe
I don't
a
want
key
them
drop
to talk
off.
to me. You're not gonna get me to
Yeah.
spend another weekend in some other year in your shitty hotel.
Well, they don't
your
even
service
ask you.
isn't that good. I don't like your face. I don't like you, and I don't like your sidekick. Okay, I'm never coming back.
They don't even try to do that though. They're always like, "How was your stay?" And you're like, "Average." And they're like, "Okay."
They're getting in your.
Make sure you
they're
come
in
back.
your brain, dude.
I get it.
Yeah.
But like I don't think
Not mine, but yours.
I don't think I've ever had a fucking hotel be like, are you interested
time
in
out.
coming back? Like, or
True
are you
or false,
interested in
that hotel we went to when we stayed at Wrigley Field, when you went back to Chicago a couple weeks ago to go to Andrew Schultz? True or false that it wasn't the same hotel?
It's false.
Don't believe you.
I can prove it to you. I can prove it to you. It's the same hotel. I booked the same hotel that we stayed at for Andrew Schultz that for Andrew Santino because it's literally a block away. It's literally. We'll see. It's a block
I just feel
away.
like a hotel's a thing where it's like for some reason people just don't look. Like some places, like it's always just this spot or this chain of hotels or this or that.
Yeah.
I thought you were a chain hotel guy. I thought you were this
No.
hotel guy.
I want to try all the different hotels in Chicago. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So,
It just occurred to me that they could literally have a key drop.
and that's it.
It doesn't make any
It's,
sense.
well, I have been to one hotel that has had a key drop, and they've been able to check out through your TV in the hotel.
Yeah.
That's I
Or
happened
like
one
literally
time.
just a key drop where you swipe your card and throw it in the drop. You swipe
yeah.
your card to say, I'm checking out at this time.
Right. Done.
Bada bing, boom, bap, you're out of
Exactly.
there.
Exactly. You know what, Blake? Let's try next
It
time.
doesn't
We,
make any
next
sense.
time we go to Chicago, we'll try just walking away. I don't know if I.
I want to tell them at the desk, be like, hey, I'm not
He's in
checking
their
out.
head.
God damn it.
What you're gonna do for me though on Sunday morning at about 10:59, you're gonna check me out because you know I fucking left.
Yeah.
And you know I'm not here. But you're gonna check me out, and I'm not gonna stand here at the desk for 6 minutes holding my suitcase with my finger up my pooper for no fucking reason. I'm gonna walk out of here, hop on the train, and leave.
Yeah.
Why? What is up with this weird transaction? That's why we need robots, dude.
Yeah.
Robot wouldn't make you come back. A robot knows you left. He just goes, "Hey, boop, beep. Guest has exited
the building? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No, I completely agree with you. It's such and dude, like if it's a busy hotel like Caesar's Palace,
Oh,
there's no chance. If we ever go back to Vegas, there's no way I'm checking out again. We
Dude,
we stood in that line for probably half an hour,
even the check-in process.
and I still didn't get refunded. They charged me $500 for standing in a line for 30 minutes.
It's your fault you never called
Did you
about
call?
No,
That's $1,000 an hour.
I got scared.
it. Your
It's
own
too
fault.
late now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
It's
why we
fine.
kept telling you like the week after, and then the week after that, and then the week after that, and
It's
then we gave
fine.
up on you.
it's fine. It's whatever. Caesar's Palace can fucking suck my dick.
Dude, but even
I'll
like,
never stay there again, so it's fine.
even the check-in process was fucking horrible,
Oh
dude.
my god.
We stood in line for 30 minutes.
Yeah, we did get an upgrade.
Yeah.
Did you do the
Thank
thing?
you, but
Yeah, I
like,
paid $50 to the guy.
Did you have to say like a special word or something?
I said, "Can we get a complimentary upgrade?"
Oh.
And he said, "Yeah."
Cody tried to do it all sly like too. Cody had his ID, his debit card, and then $50 smashed in between them, and he hands them both to him. And I was like,
And guess what? You know what's crazy? Is
He's
he
like, hey,
That's a little
that's
something
for
for
you.
you.
I
You know,
gave him, you
but
gave
you
him
know-
a blowjob sign.
there. You know what's even
That's for you.
what's crazy is that he asked for my ID and the card, and I gave it to him, and I just had that $50 in my hand. I
Oh,
didn't give
God.
it to him, so I just had it in my hand this whole time. And I asked him for the complimentary upgrade, and I'm like, I still have it. When do I give it to him? And then I gave it to him at the end of the whole process. It was just really weird. I didn't know what to
Like a
do.
tip.
I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. It was weird.
You should have just not gave it to him.
Mr. Mosby would never.
God damn it, dude. It's
Yeah, no,
weird.
even the check-in process. I mean, we stood in that line for fucking 30, 45 minutes.
I get it. It's Caesar's Palace and it's Vegas, but damn.
Also, that hotel is fucking huge.
And let me get something straight with hotels. You're gonna make me check out when I know you aren't washing the blankets. Don't fucking lie to me. You're not washing that comforter every fucking time.
You don't think so?
I
I
don't
know
say that,
so.
dude. I don't even like hearing that, honestly.
Have you seen the signs?
Well, I'm just saying.
When we went to hotels, I just haven't said anything, but it literally says you have to ask if you want your room cleaned. So I don't think that they really.
But how is it so like soft looking? Like it always looks like crisp and like straight.
I think they're good at making the bed.
I think they wash the comforter every time.
By they,
you know what they is? Women. I thought you were going to say senoritas or something like that.
Yeah.
I think they do wash the comforter every time.
I don't think so.
I think they do. I'm a firm believer in that.
I also
Because hey, you want me to ask? We'll ask. Hey,
they're not going to tell you.
It's true.
And if you're okay, you have to think who's doing that job.
Yeah,
Just a person, right?
right.
How much do you think they're getting paid for that job?
Not a lot.
Do you think they care about that job?
15.
Do you think if maybe they just skipped a comfort or two that looks clean and they threw it over into the clean pile that anyone would notice?
Right.
That's you have to look. It's the system in which we're living.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Tom Segura literally has a bit. He's like, that's why I come on the curtains because they don't wash those. Ha ha.
Jesus.
They would smell terrible if they didn't wash them every time.
I'm not saying no, Chris.
They
What are you
sell-
talking
yeah.
about? Like you went a month
I
without washing
sweat.
your top blanket. It doesn't stink.
That's
Yeah.
true. No, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's
It's a
true.
hotel.
But you get a Vegas sweaty boon for a week.
But I'm
in
saying-
a comforter.
I'm
but
saying
that's a
comforter.
rare bird,
Dude,
right?
they literally put a sheet, a shitbag wool blanket, and then the comforter.
Yeah.
So they're putting 2 layers of clean protection just for the dirty protection.
Right.
You're telling me that
I mean,
like
you're probably. I don't know.
that
Why don't you
gross
just
shit on top?
look it up. Just say do
Internet's not going to tell us.
hotels wash comforters?
I'm not saying it's factual. This is my conspiracy.
Good take.
They're not cleaning.
Not every time.
They may-
Especially
they
in-
do it
sometimes.
they might
especially in
report
co-
'em.
Especially in COVID times where there's a person not in the room that you apparently can't go in there and clean it, because that's not your job anymore, because it somehow is not your job from this year to last year.
Do comforter, dude. Come on. Oh my god. There was 3 spelling mistakes in there.
By the way,
was
it
typing
literally
one-handed.
says usually.
Yeah, I don't like
Doesn't
that.
that even make it worse?
Are usually changed. Oh, they're changed.
Sometimes state
Don't
law
always
requires it.
change. Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling
As
you.
for bedspreads, forget about it.
What? What do you mean?
Fucking forget about it.
Gotta forgive.
Get some fucking gabagool. When we
Good.
eat it, forget about it.
They get washed every 2 to 3
They
days.
aren't washed regularly.
Wow. No, they do not. I worked as a housekeeper in various top hotels.
You guys have to think about all these things like safety inspectors, people that are cleaning your sheets. They're normal people who don't care about their job.
Right,
They want to
right.
kill themselves as much as us. They are not paying attention to the safety regulations. Like, that's a crack. And he's like, I never saw it. That's a lot of paperwork for that crack right there. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't trust anything. That's why I don't trust even driving sometimes. I'm like, a bunch of people built this.
Yeah.
Just takes a couple wacky bolts. Someone didn't do too good.
Well, dude, that even applies to like doctors sometimes.
Oh, 100%.
Like they're like in the middle of surgery. Fine. Fuck
No.
them. Close them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Fuck
I've
them and feed of
definitely.
beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like definitely. That happens. It's cool. Fuck them.
Do you guys have cool spots in like the medical literature for like gender binary people and stuff now? Has that made its way over to
What do you
the medical field?
Spots. What's that mean?
Just like in like paperwork and this and that. Like, is that at all a thing in your world? Like,
I
in-
think
in
there
the
is like a
paperwork?
part in like our charting system where it says.
I just want to know if it's made its way over to like your.
where it says like it obviously like when we have a patient it says F or M, and I think there was a U one time unspecified.
That's cool.
Yeah, because like they probably
Unidentified UFO, unidentified flying object.
this motherfucker's a UFO. No, yeah, I think that it was a U one time. So like, yeah, it has made its way over, I guess. Because like,
What if
you know
what if
how-
they just put you in there because it was I know you are, but what am I? And it was just short for that.
it was me, it was
You are.
I know you are with me, dude. Wow, that's crazy. I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, no, it's me. I know you are, but what am I?
No, I just want to know because like it's something that's like so prevalent now in like
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's
social
there.
spheres, like
Yeah, it's there.
like the social sciences in particular, like psychology and sociology and this.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
So I'm just expecting it. Like it has to make its way over to like mainline
But
medicine.
the problem is that most people a good amount of people might get angry about is that like it does make you specify whether you're a biological women or you know what I mean.
That's rad.
Yeah. so like that might hurt some people's feelings, but
Yeah.
it does like it says like you like unspecified or whatever, but at the same time you have to specify. So I think we've done like a gynecological surgery on somebody that
Don't cut his dick off,
don't
man.
kick his dick off, man. They got a dick, man.
Now, if you want to cut your dick off, I'm all for it. But
Yeah,
Lil Boosie is not.
Little
By the way, no one was recommending the Dwayne Wade's 14-year-old son. I think son.
No,
now
it's
daughter.
His daughter.
Now daughter.
His daughter. And no,
Who'd have
Formerly
Who'd have
son.
thought?
Formerly son.
Not
But
me.
no one said that when they were transitioning that they were going to cut their dick off.
Right.
Like, but
But
immediately
he
Lil Boosie
was-
was cut his dick off, man.
Yeah, on,
Like,
on Instagram Live, don't cut his dick off, man. Come
About
on.
Dwayne Wade's kid?
Yeah, dude. Wasn't he in a bowling alley or something weird?
I don't even know, but it was like right. It's like right when she
cut his dick
right when she
off.
was transitioning. He was
Yeah.
like, man, he's like Dwayne Wade.
He's like, cut your
Come on,
cut your son
man.
dick off. Don't do it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. He's like 14 years old, and he just starts like going on his little Boosie like diatribe.
Jesus Christ, dude. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah. But Lil Boosie's on the opposite spectrum as transgender people.
Oh, yeah.
Like there couldn't be a more opposite. Like
No,
it doesn't-
they're not paying
I mean, it
attention to
makes-
him.
It makes zero sense.
Yeah, like,
he doesn't.
when you see Lil Boosie going to Lil Nas X for being gay, it's like he's on that side.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
That's Boosie.
Yeah, Boosie, yeah. You ain't changing Boosie. Oh, my God.
Theo Vaughn said to be on his podcast, he had to pay him in weed.
Are you serious?
He literally paid him in like a pound of weed or something crazy. It's literally like when you could be alleged, could just be a Theo Vaughn being Theo Vaughn.
Right,
It's literally
right.
on the ground or like on the table during their interview.
A pound of weed?
Yeah. It's like
Jesus.
a see-through garbage bag full of weed. Like not like fucking stuffed, but
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. Just insane.
How much weed is a pound of weed?
It's a lot.
Stop me.
No, it's like right here, isn't it?
If you fucking smack it all in, if you get like today's weed where it's like nice and not Mexican brick weed,
Right.
I mean that could be like a
Damn.
fucking bag like
Wow.
allegedly maybe like this. I don't
That's
really
pretty
know.
crazy.
I'm just alleging things.
You said allegedly a lot. You did.
Yeah, I just don't
Yeah.
know. I've never seen it.
It's a lot of
That's a
marijuana.
lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot.
That's a lot. But
So,
there's
like,
people,
hold on,
But
like-
then there's people moving like 50 of those, like in the
that's
bottom
wild.
of a truck
Yeah.
across the border. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
It's
wild.
crazy. And it doesn't even come across the border now, which is actually insane. Maybe hard drugs still do, but weed especially is like
Just U.S.
it's done.
Mm.
Like you're
Domestic,
not,
I
like
guess.
you're not like the weed that like you're getting from the cartels and shit. Like that's the shit that you guys are thinking. Like people literally sold they sold it in bricks.
Yeah.
Like it's absolutely
the super saran wrap.
yeah, it's like absolutely terrible, but it's like you can compact it, you can get it
Yeah.
across, you can put it somewhere,
Right.
you can fucking smuggle it. But like now, it's like why would you smuggle it across the border when you
when
can
you
go
can go to
next state,
Colorado.
Like it doesn't
yeah.
make any sense.
Michigan, yeah.
Yeah,
Is New York?
they just
legal?
I think they just did.
Okay. I was just trying to think of East Coast
Yeah,
states that's it's legal.
Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe one of those weird small. Maybe DC now. Maybe they decriminalized it or something weird. DC.
But are you allowed to grow it?
DC is?
Yeah, DC is like
Like-
really segregated.
Are you allowed to grow it in large quantities though?
I mean,
Or
I
no?
think every state has different laws because, like, this state you can cultivate this much, and this state you can do this much. It's like a Wild West situation, though.
right.
When's Indiana going to get there?
Probably a while.
Federal.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like civil rights. They're not going to do it on their own.
Like I
They're
feel
gonna
like
wait till
federal,
someone forces it.
federal's pretty
You
close.
know what I
eh?
mean? Like, I don't want to be an asshole, and I don't want
what
to.
I mean.
I don't want to like generalize Indiana, but it's like these states like Indiana and like just these like hard nosed like red states. Like, they're not gonna do something that is like, I don't want to say against their ideology, but like they're not gonna do something that they don't want to do until they have to. Like that just goes for anyone. Like, why
Yeah.
are they gonna change that law or do this like until they absolutely have to? And I think it's gonna take the federal government being like, guys, you're being fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
But,
Is it legal in Texas?
No.
No.
but Texas legalized hemp, and it made a really weird gray area for them where now cops have this weird hemp to THC. Like it's weird. They have some weird like workaround laws, but I don't know. I assume some place in Texas, like Austin, like being wildly liberal.
But like, my question is
no.
this: is how can Joe Rogan do a podcast in Texas and just smoke large amounts of weed and
Money.
just be like chill?
What
It's just
they
money.
don't care.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, okay, all right, that's fine. I get it.
It's one of
Money.
He's literally friends with the governor.
Oh, I know.
I just don't think. I don't know.
Well, like, I'm not saying him in particular, but like,
one of the like
fuck him.
the owner of Optic literally opened a weed shop, and they live in Texas. So that's what I'm confused about. I need to do more research, I guess, on it because I assumed it
Absolutely
was
not
legal.
legal, but there's like this weird gray area because they made hemp legal, but they didn't make actually marijuana legal.
Right.
But it's like hard to tell.
But isn't
yeah.
that the whole reason why weed is illegal? Is because of hemp?
Yeah,
So then, if hemp is legal, shouldn't
they're just having fun making
should
laws.
not.
They're just figuring it out on the go. Schedule 1, dude. It's as bad as heroin. What are you talking about?
Because he was
Wow, to me that.
he was talking about how they did a opening party before the store opened, and he just invited like a bunch of his industry friends, and they had a table that had 6 pounds of weed on it, and it was a pound of like different strands, and everybody who came there, he was just like, yeah, just take as much as you want, like it's all free, like I'm just endorsing the brand or whatever. But he's
In
like,
Texas?
yeah, but he's like, we had a table of 6 pounds of weed on it. I'm like, I can't even.
That was your
imagine.
giveaways? Here, take a
Yeah.
cup.
I just don't understand how like some of these red states can like live under the guise of like I don't even know. It's like pretending to care almost when it's like
Yeah.
about weed especially, and it's like I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's just because it's so like some states like I don't know if it's cultural, like it's so relaxed.
Yeah.
Like some states
Well,
are
like,
like some states have been legal for 10 plus years now.
When do you think, like, when do you think federal is coming though? Like
I don't
probably
know.
pretty soon, eh?
Nah, maybe never.
What? It's got to be within the next
Government
5 years.
sucks, dude.
You think now within the next 5
The
years?
government sucks.
What about Joe Byron? He's not gonna do it. Who?
Let's go, Brady.
Byron. Who? Byron. No, yeah. You told me he's not gonna, like. I thought that's the whole like thing. Like all like Democrats like weed.
No, Joe Biden doesn't.
Joe Byron doesn't.
No, he's like weird. He loves prosecuting black people still. Like he has that whole criminal like. He has a bad track record, like legitimately not a great track record. But what I was gonna say is like
he 78? Is that how old he is?
Hopefully,
Wow, that is old.
that's only 1 year away from the average life expectancy. Let's hope.
Oh, that is crazy.
But I'm saying like I don't.
He's the oldest living president, right? Like or oldest to acting president? No, come on. Google that right now.
I don't know.
It's
I'm just gonna
gotta
shake
be.
my head.
I think you're right, Cody.
I'm just
Oldest
gonna shake my
acting
head.
president that to be in office. He's gotta be. 78 is so fucking old. I've seen some 60-something-year-olds that are demented, that are literally no idea how old, like where they're at. And they're 68, 69. He is 78 years old. Joe Byron, right there, 78. God, he was 78. He was 78 when he got inaugurated. Huh, we're going downhill, dude. First is Joe Byron, then it's Trump. Oh my God.
The youngest?
Wow, Roosevelt. Damn, dude, 42. That's prime. 40s.
So he's the oldest.
78 is crazy. He's the oldest by 8 years. Jesus. Wow.
I mean, you can tell too.
You know what's wild? It says William Henry Harrison was the oldest president at 68 years in 1841. He held the record for 140 years. Wow. What's crazy? Wow. He died after like 30 days in office. Like being 60,
seriously?
being 68 then
Was a death sentence.
dude, I'm not like that is the equivalent of being 85 years old. Like
Yeah, that's insane.
that's insane,
bro.
In 1840 to be 68 years old, like you're on
hey,
death's door.
guess
dude.
what? You're not doing. You're not having.
You're literally on, and he literally was.
Yeah, you're not.
died.
You're not having.
He died.
You're not having colonoscopies in 1840.
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean? Like
yeah.
that's the thing. In 1840, they're like, "Hey, you want to maybe get hit over the head with a rock. Now,
they're like, hey, bud, your body's not doing well. You want me to slice some blood out of you?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, that's literally what they did. They're like, let's bleed you. The blood inside you is bad. That's what's doing it, of course.
Drink this tonic.
Drink the tonic and we'll get the blood out of you.
It's called living tonic. It's called living tonic.
We'll get the blood water back in you and you'll be fine.
We're going to bleed you, then you're going to drink your own blood. Yep, that'll do it.
Doctor, I am the doctor.
Don't you love how he's talking in the fucking 20s? Dude, holy shit.
Medicine back then, they were guessing.
Oh my god,
they were guessing.
Yeah.
When was penicillin invented? Stupid question.
That was World War II.
No, I was gonna say 50s. I don't know.
Really?
Dude. I don't know, bro.
You're trying. It's fine. Keep going. Keep going.
Am I close?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, there's no U, but it's okay.
You got it right there.
1928.
Autofill.
Oh no, well, hold on. No, it's not 28. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah.
Damn, that is insane, bro.
Oh, it would have been right before World War II?
People would be dying up until then, man, huh?
Alexander Fleming. Damn, son, that's crazy. Damn.
This might be a stupid question, but what is penicillin used for?
It's an antibiotic.
I'm allergic to that.
Okay.
Are you? Well, how do you know?
It's the only thing I've ever been allergic to in my life.
It happens a lot, dude. It's
yeah. But what sucks is that when you're allergic to penicillin, not a lot. I mean, there's some options, but not a lot.
Really?
A lot of penicillin-esque things.
Isn't penicillin a bacteria created to fight other bacteria?
That I don't know.
I could be wrong.
I do not know that.
But I'm pretty sure, like, it was like cultures of some bacteria that's what created penicillin.
I can't read any of those words, so.
No.
Sulfonamides is the second one.
They used metal ions toxic to bacteria to get the bacteria out of your body.
Such as mercury.
And copper. Hey, boy, you want this metal in your blood?
For people that can't see the
shit.
screen, I clicked on what did they use before penicillin.
Arsenicals and sulfonamides. Yeah, probably. They were drugs made, blah, 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 synthetic dyes, blah, blah. They used metal ions toxic to bacteria, such as mercury. That was used in place of penicillin, essentially.
This one?
Yep. Yeah, mold developed accidentally on his
on a staff culture
plate.
Yeah.
So it was like an accidental like bacteria culture that he found, and it turned out to fight other bacteria.
And he's like,
cool, man.
Eureka!
Yeah.
Type of deal.
That doesn't make any sense. That's crazy they figured that out.
Well, there's this other dude that was like, I'm pretty sure this is what's going to treat ulcers, and the USD or FDA or whatever wouldn't give him access to it. He's like, fuck it. So he just made himself get an ulcer, and then he treated himself with that, and then it went away. And he's like, this treats ulcers.
That's
I
cool.
forget what it is exactly, but yeah, some like crazy doctor scientist that was like, I'm pretty sure this works.
You ever read about
he couldn't do it? So
the dude that invented acid?
No,
He was like a fucking chemist, like crazy chemist at this company, and I think they were trying to find like something that was like less maybe psychoactive than PCP.
damn,
Or something like that. Like they were trying to find what do you call that drug? It's like not barbiturates, obviously, but it's like it pretty much knocks you out, and it like, but it makes you.
But it's
hallucinate.
not barbiturates.
It's not barbiturates, but it's like PCP, like that class of drug, whatever it's called. It knocks you sedative. It's a sedative,
Okay.
but it's also like psychoactive or something crazy. Like PCP in itself was made for sedating people,
Yeah.
which doesn't make any sense. Like for pain and shit. What do you guys got to say about that?
Me and Brock are just looking at each other, sounding interested.
So
in
the
this.
dude-
all I know is that I had Ativan once, and I was like, bro, this
So
shit is nuts.
The dude that was he was trying to develop some new drug that was like some alternative to PCP or this or that or whatever, some new sedative. And he was working on this whatever, concocts a couple things. So it's beep, boop, 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 boop. My calculations were correct. This is going to be great. And so I don't know how the story even happened. He was working with something or he touched something, but it literally like seeped into his skin.
Oh, and he tripped balls.
He just tripped a little bit.
Oh.
And he was like, I think that was something. He's like, what the fuck was that? And then I think he may have went back, and then he took a higher dose.
And he tripped
And
balls.
tripped balls. And he rode his bicycle home.
Oh shit!
and he's tripping balls.
With his lantern? No, just
Yeah,
kidding.
and then that's how he synthesized it, and like that's literally the story. Like I don't know like who he told or how the fuck that like
came home and told his
I don't know
wife.
how that concoction
Brenda,
or like that
this
recipe,
shit is off the fucking wall.
But I just don't know how you get that out to people. Like, how does it go from one dude accidentally trying it in a lab and riding his bicycle home to it? Everyone is doing it 15 years later, 10 years later. Like, it's all across the world, and you know, like the 60s.
You got
60s.
dozens of school teachers jumping off roofs and stuff because they think they can fly. Yeah,
That's a real thing.
Was
that it?
Mary Tipton. She had never told that story.
No.
So she did acid and she tried to jump off of a roof because she thought she could fly.
This seems like a health teacher story.
She said that.
She's like, I had sex before I was married once, and I almost died.
That's literally like I remember her telling us that story. She was
know.
like, because she was talking about
I never had her as a teacher. I never had her as a teacher.
Oh, she was so fun.
The only
So
thing I can
fun.
remember about her class was her teaching us about birth control. And literally,
Did you
she
ask
was
her what a
teaching us.
devil dam was?
Well, she was teaching us about shit that was like in the 1770s, and it's like you can't buy this stuff.
Dude, they were
anymore,
talking. They were
Mary.
teaching. They were teaching people about the sponge in like the mid 2000s. And like
She
the
was
late
teaching us
2000s.
about
That's
the sponge.
nasty.
Yeah.
That's so gross. Ugh.
Yeah, the cum catcher. That's what it needs to be called. It's literally a cum catcher.
See Brock's face?
They put a sponge up in there, and it's a cum
It
catcher.
catches the cum.
What do they do after you catch the cum?
They take the sponge out
Soaked in cum
and
and,
you
everything.
dispose of it. It's a contraceptive.
Oh, so you keep reapplying it every.
What? No.
It's like a one-time use.
It's like you
Right.
put it in there, and then people that come, it catches it,
Yeah.
and then you gotta go dig up in there and. And then you got, and then you, and then you,
crazy.
and then you take it out there and just flop it, and it's just soaked, and you're just like yuck, and you throw it away.
It doesn't seem very effective.
Of course, it's not effective. You're
It
telling
seems
me,
like it
you're
could still
telling me,
seep.
you're telling me little microscopic swimmers aren't gonna be like
Scropic.
I thought he was going Boston with. He's like that fucking microscopic, goddamn
Those
microscopic penis.
microscopus is no. The semen's not gonna swim right through it. They can. You
Well,
never know.
I'm not even thinking that. Like when you pull it out, I feel like you're not getting all of it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, you got to douche. You know?
Is there like a time frame in which you pull this out that you have to douche? Like you got 30 seconds.
Or else it's gonna.
Yeah.
Actually, douching might be bad because there's squirting water up there, so it might just push
Quit
those
saying
swimmers.
douche in a context that's not talking about a male asshole.
Oh, what, bro?
What?
Like
I thought we were talking about
being a douche.
vaginas still.
Yeah, he's
We
saying,
are!
like,
Yeah,
can we stop talking about it
like
if
like
we're
it's a
not
guy.
talking
Do you know
about
what douching
a guy
is?
being a douche?
Yes, but
I'm talking about it like it only needs to be used in the context of a.
okay.
I'm calling you a douche.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Douchebag.
okay.
He wants
Okay.
he
How do
wants
you-
us to say
Jesus.
just say douchebag.
How do you
and
think
not
that insult
douching.
started?
Yeah.
Because obviously a douche was a vagina cleansing system before it was an insult.
Vagina cleansing system.
Still is though, right?
The all-in-one vagina cleansing system.
We're gonna call it douching. Groundbreaking
By the way,
material. That's
People don't
douching.
do that anymore, right?
No, of course not.
Oh, I know.
I think there's other ways. I think
Of
you
course
just
there's
take a
other ways.
shower, I don't know.
pH balance is wet. Isn't that crazy? You got to use a test strip, like a pool test strip down there. What do you got to do?
What's the brand called that?
Summer's Eve, bro.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
What a gross name, right?
Summer's
That is
Eve.
disgusting.
Ugh. Sounds like something you put around your butt when it's not feeling good.
Preparation
You
H.
want some Summer's Eve?
Yeah.
Ooh, before you
Come
go to
on,
bed.
you're telling me Preparation H is worse?
Preparation H? Oh, Preparation Hemorrhoid. That's what it means.
Yeah, Preparation
Yeah.
H.
I actually
Yeah.
don't even know what it is. I've never used it. Or I've
Cream?
never
It's
even
just
seen
cream that helps soothe
Ass
you.
cream?
It's ass cream.
Yeah, but like, is it like?
I would love
is it like
some chocolate ass cream.
Is it mentholated or what?
I have no fucking idea, dude. I have no idea.
Get some menthol on your hemorrhoids.
I have no clue. Truly, no idea.
Nah, I don't know.
Damn.
It's just weird. But Summer's Eve and Preparation H.
The only reason I know it's Summer's Eve is because there's a rap song that talks about it. I think it's a Kanye song that talks about it.
The only reason he knows. Yeah.
Yeah, I douche, Cody.
Rap
Yeah,
song.
I douche my puss every
Oh
night.
my god. Get the cum out of there. Nasty slut.
Jesus.
All right, I went too far. It's fine. Let's go back to talk about penicillin.
We're on the topic. You know what used to bother me so much about you, Cody?
Oh,
I know what he's gonna say.
dude.
You know what used to bother me so fucking much?
What?
you would say the word cock when you talk about your own dick. It's so bothersome.
Do like a
my cock,
example
you know what I
sentence
like?
here.
Because you know how in high school and middle school, like you would all share stories about like your sexual adventures, and instead of saying dick, Cody would say cock, talking about his own, and it's so off-putting. I don't know why. I just hate the word cock.
You don't like the word cunt either, though, right?
No, I love that word.
What's the one you don't like? Pussy? Which one you don't like? A certain vagina word.
He's just gonna do them all.
He's like pussy.
I just don't like when you say the word.
You guys
cock.
want to hear 20 words you shouldn't say?
No, Cody just puts so much emphasis on it. It always bothered me.
Like too much.
Too much at the end. Too much at
Cock?
the end. Yeah.
Yeah. I say dick now, right?
Thank God.
You're like, I've changed. I'm fucking changed, bro. I'm way more mature now.
No, it just used to bother the shit out of me.
I don't remember that.
When you turn 40, you're just gonna start saying pecker.
Yeah, it's true. They truly do, dude. Oh my god.
dad
They're like,
says
yeah,
pecker.
Yeah. Literally. Like if you ever get somebody pregnant, you couldn't keep your pecker in your pants, you know? It's like, God damn it, Dad. Shut up. We have sex. We have sex sometimes. God damn.
What did my dad text me the other day? And it had the word, I'm pretty sure it said pecker in it. Keep talking, I'm going to find it.
All right.
That fucking pecker. I feel like the old men either use it to say their dick or
Found it.
or like a little, that pecker over there. Yeah, a little fucking bird. Fuck. Pecker. God damn it, you know?
My dad was trying to figure out what size shirt Sarah wears for like Christmas gift or whatever.
Oh,
And my dad
Bleep
said
that out,
my
please.
dad's phone autocorrected him to Sparkles instead of Sarah for some reason. He must have typed in real bad.
Yeah, you can't text.
Wonder where you get it from.
And he
We
goes,
figured it out.
He goes,
God
what?
damn, Kevin.
He goes, what the fuck? Where did Sparkles come from? And I'm like, come on, Dad, you knew. And he just goes, my memory is about as short as my pecker.
I like
Just
that.
like classic dad.
That is fucking funny,
Yeah.
dude.
pecker.
Throws you a little zipper in there.
Yeah.
As bad as short as my pecker. Hey, at least he's
Cock.
honest. Cock. Yeah.
I just hated it
Mike?
every time.
I think peace is really fun.
Peace.
That's
a
what
good
I've been
one.
liking to say
My
lately.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude's got a piece on him.
Good size piece on him.
Size piece.
Huge piece.
Yeah. Or appendage.
No.
He goes, no. No.
The salami on that guy.
Look at his deli meat, huh?
Oh, dangling there. That's weird, dude. Can we
Meat
stop
tube?
talking? Oh, meat tube's good.
I have nothing else.
What? I don't like meat tube.
Wait, I thought you said me too. Like
The
meat
movement.
tube.
meat tube.
I got my eyes on you. Dude. I'm
Casey.
still waiting on your bibliography, dude. You're fucking
What are you
done.
talking
You're
about?
done. Dude.
Hey, dude. You need to prove some shit. If you're gonna talk
What are you
that
talking
shit,
about?
talk that shit. If you're gonna talk that shit, prove that shit.
Everybody bullshits on this show that we do.
No.
We gotta.
I only cite articles verified through scientists.
You've
Yeah.
never brought in a citation
Scientists.
to me ever.
Well, it's because they're always in my back pocket. You've never asked.
Yeah.
I have a bibliography right here written for you. Is that what a bibliography is, or am I retarded?
100%.
Is it?
Bibliography. I thought it.
100%.
I
It's a
thought,
list of sources and things.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think so.
I thought it was just a.
You can look it up.
Yeah, you can. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, take a stand, Chris. Don't-
I'm over it. Somebody else bring the computer next week.
Yeah,
Beep, 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 beep.
yeah.
I thought it was references.
Yeah, but it's like the same thing.
Bibliography?
Yeah, if I took it from like outside source.
Now that I think about it, I mean that sounds right.
Yeah.
What's the one that's like you wrote about it? And it's-
Autobiography.
Okay, biography.
Oh yeah, calligraphy. By the
That's
way,
not right.
I didn't know calligraphy was even a thing. Chris told me his aunt like studied calligraphy, and then he showed me something she wrote, and I was like, oh,
what's calligraphy?
like this?
It's like super fancy writing.
Yeah, it's like artistic writing. Like
Like it looks good.
like you can.
It's
do,
like-
you can do like it's like almost like graffiti in a way, but like in a school setting. Like
So it looks.
you can do crazy like letters like this, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like when you get on Microsoft Word and you choose a font, you can do all those.
When you're
fonts
flipping
in your
through
hand.
TikTok and someone for some reason has really good handwriting and they're writing people's names,
and you're like, wow.
yeah, it's like people that do that, but like really good at it.
It's kind of like when you
calligraphy.
Yeah, I mean she's like 18
It was like a
years
minor
of school,
or something,
so.
or was it? Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember what because I remember I asked you.
Very interesting.
But she did like a piece for my mom that's I think in our living room or something like that. But she was really good at doing like like when you write with a Sharpie.
Yeah.
And you write the word C and it's like one of those wide.
There's fat wide tips, so you can go skinny and wide and
so
skinny.
you just like hold it down this way.
Yeah.
And go, very cool.
She's really good at it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So I remember you got like a present like Christmas or your birthday or something, and it was like it literally looks like no offense, it looks like something all your white moms would put in their house.
Yeah.
Like font wise, like
those stickers. That,
home sweet home.
Yeah.
Brock, what kind of
Come gather?
What kind of omens or like chants does your mom have going in her house right now? Can you remember any?
I can't remember any.
Snug as a bug.
No.
Come gather, eat. Maybe like
home is where the heart is too.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, dude,
Live, laugh, love.
What one
Live,
did you
laugh, love
say?
is in there.
What one did you say? Because
Come
that one's
gather.
there. Come gather,
eat. Yeah.
That one's there all the time.
Yep. Live, laugh, love is a staple, dude. Like literally.
Oh,
Live,
yeah.
laugh, love.
Brock, your mom was a big American flag lady too.
Yeah.
There's flags everywhere.
Oh yeah.
She's a
Not
decorator
anymore.
though.
Not anymore.
She goes.
Not anymore.
She's a decorator.
No flags anymore.
She grew out of
She's
that.
an American now.
No, we got one outside. We moved them all outside.
Your mom's not bleeding blue.
Wow.
No, Sarah keeps buying these like random fucking like decorations, and I'm like, I can't bring Blake into this house anymore.
You could.
She bought this fucking thing for the dishwasher, and it's like a magnet.
Does it say clean or dirty? Oh yeah, we have one.
That's great.
Hey,
need
guess
that.
what? Guess what?
Yeah, you couldn't just open it.
That's been at our house for like a year, so get with the fucking program. Buddy.
And it's a double-sided magnet, so
Yep.
when you unload the dishwasher,
Are you using it properly?
I have to. I'm
Why
forced.
do you have to?
I'm
you know what's
forced.
crazy? When you're actually like finished with the dishwasher, usually a little green thing that says done.
It's true.
She said she got it for me
But sometimes-
as a reminder,
Sometimes,
and that pissed me off. Like I can't open the fucking dishwasher.
Yeah.
I choose not to open the dishwasher.
Because because the clean dishes are in there, and you got to dirty all the clean dishes before you can refill the dishwasher.
But why not when the dishes are clean? Why don't when you need a plate you just grab a plate out of the clean dishwasher,
I agree.
and then eventually it'll be empty.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because
but
otherwise you're just
but-
gonna grab it
but
out of your
then
cabinet.
You
But
can't
where-
put it back.
Where are your dirty dishes gonna go? In the sink, and it's
Until
just gonna
the-
pile up in the sink until.
Yeah, but then
doesn't get it.
then when the dishwasher's empty, then you fill it back
But
up.
what happens if you use something super obscure one time and then you don't need that for like a while, and then it's just in there clean, weirdly, and you're like, I'm not gonna use that.
Isolate it from the rest of the clean dishes in the dishwasher, maybe.
You're the only one here making TikTok recipes. Let's get it straight.
Yeah,
I know what
It
kind of
was good.
stuff I'm cooking. I don't need it. I haven't done my dishes in upwards of 2 months.
Jesus paper plates.
Christ.
Nah, we always use paper plates, and there's like some dishes in there that have been in there for a while, but it's like
they're fine.
nobody's gonna use them. And for some reason, we got Chipotle the other day, like as a group, and they literally gave me 15 forks.
You took home
Oh,
the
that's
forks
huge.
from Chipotle here last time too.
Oh yeah, you forced me.
I didn't force you. You said, "Are you gonna use those forks?" I said, "No."
Hey,
You're like, "All right."
Chipotle's got the best fucking forks in the game.
They're nice.
They're very nice.
They're super nice.
They're like soft almost.
Yeah,
Like it's weird.
but they're sturdy.
yeah. But a big old pile of rice in
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
But no, she got this fucking reminder in it. I don't need that.
I got a bone to pick with Chipotle right now.
Okay.
If you're gonna make a small and a large bag of chips, but only make the large bag a third of the way full, just make one single size bag of chips, you fucking assholes.
True.
You're giving the same amount of chips every time in a different size bag.
Yeah.
You're not getting past me. I've done detective work. Okay?
You've bought a large bag and a small bag.
They're the same, dude.
Yeah.
Literally, you get like a bigger bag of chips. You have to rip it in half just to get to the chips because there's so
Right.
much bag. You get to the small bag, there's chips right there.
right there. Yeah.
My theory, same, but
Same.
different.
Like the shit that you see where you see a small cup and they pour it into a medium cup and they're like, and they pour it into a large cup.
Or,
They're
well,
like,
dude, I hate those like on TikTok. And they're like Starbucks, and they're just pouring cups. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, you order a large and that's 2 smalls. That's pretty crazy.
yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's almost as if that's how it's
But
supposed to
legitimately,
be.
it's like they'll serve you like you'll ask for like a regular. It's not even a large bag. Like they have a small bag and a regular bag,
Yeah.
a regular bag and a large bag. But they're legitimately like same every time.
I don't understand. Maybe they brought the brisket back for like a week.
Brisket.
Did you have it?
Nah.
It was fucking fire.
It was there, but I didn't try it.
Fuck, was it not?
It was expensive.
Yeah, it was like $11.
It was like $11. You can get a fucking chicken for $7, dude.
I got paid one
day.
day, and I was like, try the brisket.
Damn,
And it was really good. And then the next day, it was not there, and I was like, what the fuck? But it was fire.
Probably because it's expensive to probably make, like a handle. Like,
Yeah, you're charging $11 for it. Who gives a shit?
yeah, but it's only technically, when you think about it, it's like $3 more
This
than
goes
like a normal
exactly
stuff.
what they're against, but if Chipotle had plastic containers, I would rate them even higher.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, as opposed to the
cardboard.
I don't mind
I don't
it.
hate it, but it's just not like.
Doesn't bother me.
But like you
Good
go
for
to
the environment, kinda
another
deal.
like bowl place, or you get this or that. Like they'll give you a square plastic normal guy container.
Are you the one that hates salsa grill?
I don't hate salsa grill. The one time we had it, it just wasn't that great. It was very
You
dry.
like Moe's a lot.
I like Moe's, yeah.
But you also
It's
like
salsa-
Qdoba a lot, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever had Qdoba.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
So salsa grill, Moe's, Qdoba, Chipotle, pretty much interchangeable.
Chipotle is wildly consistent.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling.
Right.
Like,
Chipotle obviously it's the most popular one.
I
but
think
like
it's
I'm
a tier
saying,
above because of the consistency.
And their sour cream's crazy.
They go
Cheese,
brazy.
The fucking
The cheese
jazz.
is crazy.
nuts.
They go brazy.
And I recently
Nuts.
learned through
the
the
lettuce
app
though
that
trash. Get it out of here.
yeah, the lettuce is trash. I recently learned through the app that you can just do extra on everything, and they don't charge
I
any
think
extra.
it
for
tells you get 3. I think
Does
it tells
it?
you you
Oh.
get 3 or something, or 2 or 3, and then they're like,
I didn't know
you
that.
don't get this. Yeah.
I
So
always
you can
do
get like extra sour cream and it's like all right, we'll just give you-
extra sour
Well, 'cause if
cream,
you go in-
extra cheese, and extra corn. You're set.
If you go in store, I don't think they charge you for anything unless you ask for it on the side, or unless you ask for
they
guacamole.
do not.
That's
They do for
wild.
tortillas now because I did.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
happened to me
they,
the other
they
day.
always have though.
But also
They
They,
always been like
they
30
used to
cents.
not.
Ever since I have, it's
Because
only
I've
been like
I've
you
been
have
doing
the
that for, like,
audacity to say I need more of that.
not in store. I
Oh
don't.
hell no.
people do it all the time. Though.
I know, but it's crazy
I know,
to me.
but I see people do it all the time.
I always act like I'm reading an order off my phone when I ask for extra stuff.
Excuse me. What's going on?
Tired over there?
No.
What was that yawn about?
Just accidentally yawned. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Don't want to happen again.
Yeah, don't you dare.
Detective Watch.
Hey, what's the Big Mo's burrito called? Isn't it called something weird? The Johnny or something like that? Like
It's like a Joey bag.
Joey Bag of Donuts.
yeah, no, is it
Johnny
really?
Klein would say Joey Bag of Donuts all the time. Dude, if you brought up a Joey Bag of Donuts to Johnny right now, he'd know exactly what you're talking about. That crazy fucker.
That's what is that what it's called?
That's a burrito without sour or avocado or
You know what I don't want, though? And I'm going to simulate the experience. He goes, bing, bong. You walk into the door. Welcome to Mars!
Yeah, dude.
That's the
Jesus
best.
Christ.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
You don't want.
Pretend
you
like
don't
I'm
want
not
that,
there,
no.
to be honest. Until I walk up to the window to be like, hey, man, how are you doing?
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
You don't feel like you have to.
Yeah. I agree.
Welcome to Mars! And then 3 seconds, bing, bong. Welcome to Mars! And it's like, dude, where are all these people walking in one at a time? This sucks, man.
The Bing Bong can replace the Welcome to Moe's, right? The Bing Bong lets you know that somebody's here.
yeah.
So then why do you have to greet them? You're going to greet them again when they go in order.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so weird. It's
Yeah.
very weird. I agree with you.
We went to Penn Express last night, and like we were just kind of call back to last episode. We were kind of running errands before,
Christ.
and
So
so we
doing like normal life things.
yeah.
Living life.
So we got to Panda, and they closed at like 9, and we got there like 8:45.
Uh-oh.
So we're literally just in line, and I'm looking at like what they still have available.
Is the line absurdly
Yeah.
long? It's always absurdly
No,
long.
it wasn't. It was just
Oh, you
us.
were inside.
Yeah, we
That's
just
nice.
went inside because it wouldn't let us order online because it was so late.
Okay. Yeah.
So we went in, and I'm like, oh, whatever. They have some of that. They have some of that. They have
Yeah.
some of that.
Right.
Guy behind us orders 2 entrees that they didn't have out, and the lady was like, I mean, that'll be like a 10-minute wait, and he's like, that's okay. And I'm like, what a fucking cock, dude.
Because guess what? They got to throw that shit out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the type of customer you grab a burger out of the trash can for back in the Dairy Queen.
Yeah. What a fucking dick.
All the chocolate souffle. That's okay.
Like me and Sarah, me
Yeah,
and
that
Sarah
guy,
felt,
that guy, yeah.
Me and Sarah felt fucking terrible
Right.
about going in that late. And
But
we're
guess
just like,
what? They at least know that you two
Yeah.
people are sensible. Like, hey, you see what we have out? I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they're
Like,
oh,
I got
thank you
shit
for-
that I didn't want because that's what they had.
Exactly.
And this guy was like, yeah, Beijing beef and, Kung Pao or whatever that they didn't have. And they're like, that'll be like a 10-minute wait. And she said it like trying to talk the guy in a tone of like trying to talk the guy out of it. And he's like, that's fine. And
That's why you get lied to as a customer when you go into places. It's a lot easier to say, no, don't have
True.
it.
Right.
Yeah. Fresh shoot.
Can't
Truck
make it.
doesn't come till tomorrow.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's still on there, actually. They just got held over in Hanover, wherever.
But also the type of people that like
Route 62.
but the type of people that order that shit want it.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be pissed.
But I want them dead. You know what I mean?
They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna complain.
Yeah.
They're gonna get on Yelp and complain.
Yeah, I just remember like in high school working in a drive-thru though, and it being like 8:59, and you're literally like, "Ooh, we're about to go," and then you hear, beep boop, like literally like the drive-through, and you're like, "Mm-mm."
You're not gonna talk, yeah.
I don't want any piece of this.
Exactly.
And he's like, I take the longest thing it takes to make on the menu. And then you
make it. Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, he complains about how long it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how many times people at work come up to me and they're like, do you have this? And I look at it and it says one in stock. And it's like an item in a box like this big. And I'm like, don't have it, buddy.
Really?
Sorry. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm not going to fucking look for that thing.
Because you don't know where it's at. It doesn't tell you where it's at.
Yeah, and it's not worth my time.
Right.
Go fucking find it somewhere else.
It's worth his time.
Go fucking get it somewhere else. I don't know what to tell you.
But if it's a big item, then you're going to look for it.
Yeah, if it's like a $300 item, I'll look for it. But like,
if it's a $20.
if this guy's looking for a fire stick that says we have one in stock, go fuck yourself. I'm not looking for that thing.
Fuck.
Wasting my fucking time.
Fog him. What would your boss say to that?
Oh, my manager wouldn't care.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But my general manager would care.
Does Best Buy still sell appliances?
Yeah.
What about like coffee makers?
Yeah.
Don't you find that kind of weird?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, we sell so many small appliances.
Mr. Was it Bun? Is that one of them, right? Bun?
We don't sell Bun.
Oh, wow. Mr.
Yeah.
Coffee is one
We
of
sell
them.
Mr. Coffee. We sell Ninja, Keurigs, like all those shits.
Goddamn.
I just recently bought an air fryer because we had like really good deals on them, obviously, for Black Friday.
To fry the air?
Yeah.
How you gonna eat
They're
it?
fine.
But we didn't buy like one of the basket type. We bought one that has like the opening door and it has the trays. Yeah. Kind of excited to use it. They're just glorified ovens.
It's a toaster oven.
It literally is a toaster oven.
Yeah. That's what Troy told me. That's what he asked for Christmas, and I thought it was funny.
I mean, they are super convenient because they cook way fucking faster.
Yeah.
And they don't have like the preheat time and shit.
Because it fries the air.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's literally an oven.
Yeah, it's literally a glorified oven.
Do you want a small oven that gets hot fast?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Somebody at work was telling me they do steak in theirs. I'm like, what?
It's insane.
That's white trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
Some
don't
people
know.
do chicken too. You know, chicken's
Yeah,
like
you can do chicken.
chicken's like not bad.
I literally
steak's
just want
pretty
to. I
crazy.
just
But if you
want
have a
to.
steak, like the only reason you should put a steak in there is because you paid $3 for that steak.
Well, yeah.
Like otherwise, just cook it.
You know,
I
I
just want to throw some pizza rolls in there, bro.
Oh, there's. Hey,
You could.
hey, they're different.
Oh, I know.
Hey, they're
They're
different.
different in the air fryer, dude.
Dude, I put some, and then what you do, you melt like a good amount of butter and put some Parmesan cheese in that bitch and fucking toss them in there. Boo! Boy, oh boy, they're
That
good.
does sound different.
Damn, baby, they're good. Wow. Sorry. They're good, man. I did that same exact shit, but with pork chops that I cut up. They weren't bad. They weren't great, but they weren't bad. For some reason, Tara let her dad give us like 2 pounds of pork chops. Boneless pork chops.
Why wouldn't you just cook it?
Well, I mean, like we did, but then we had another pound, and I'm like, Jesus
Put it in
Christ.
the oven, dude.
Yeah, and so I was like, you know what? Let's just try this crazy recipe. Cut them up. Fucking, you put them in the air fryer, crisp them up, and then you do butter and Parmesan.
Pork chop might be the most underrated meal of all time.
They're good, man. They're really good. You know what's weird though is like I feel like whenever I see a pork chop like on a nice restaurant's meal, like a menu, I never get it. Like
Expensive. It's usually something.
yeah,
expensive.
but like you just like don't go to a restaurant and you think the pork chop. Like I don't know, you know.
If you're old, you do.
Yeah, that's true. Brock's been eating pork chops since he's young. Yeah, I know you don't.
Yeah, I don't like pork chop.
I don't really fuck with
I
pork
think
chops
you would
either.
like a pork chop.
You've never. I
No,
think
Because
it's
to be honest, when
I've
it's
had a pork chop.
when it's cooked, it's
pretty nice.
pretty. It's fattier than chicken, but it's honestly pretty Similar.
I'm not a big fan of pork chops, but I've had so many bad dry ones that it's ruined it for. Like I've never had a good one.
Baste it. Some butter in there.
You've never cooked one, so
okay.
It's just not something I would buy at the store to cook.
Yeah.
I'd much rather buy a steak.
I knew you wouldn't. You hate pork chops.
Why is that?
Pork chops are
What
good.
don't you hate? You hate everything. You can't eat spaghetti.
It's literally a chicken steak.
I like spaghetti.
That's what a pork chop is, though. It's like a white steak. It's a chicken steak with fat on it.
pretty
But you don't really like steak that much, do you?
I like steak.
No.
Mm-mm.
I like steak.
You went to Longhorn.
I like
you went to Longhorn and you
You
got
cannot-
what? The chicken.
Well, I would never
I
get
like
a steak
chicken
there
more
either.
more than steak.
A Longhorn.
Can you not cut it? What's the deal?
They sell Walmart
I
steaks
don't-
according to Blake.
I don't enjoy cutting it.
You're not good at cutting it.
I'm not great at it. More
That
practice. but-
steak.
Yeah.
I've been getting better at fork or knife in the left hand and fork and just eating like this all the time. Like 1940s mobster style.
Yeah. Give me a steak sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
A cigarette on a sandwich? Of course I want cigarettes. What am I, Nancy? Yeah.
Let's get out of here and go have some cigarette sandwiches.
Okay.
What do you got? You got anything?
No,
Brock's got something.
Oh,
We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you for watching the Stoop Sitters podcast. This doesn't have to be a goodbye. This can be a see you later.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the Stoop Sitters podcast. And if you don't, your vibes are in your fucking basement.
Anything made you angry? Make sure to email us, stoopsitters@gmail.com. If you want to email us some funny videos, some of your mom's nudes, whatever's going to be the mix that day. So just feel free.
Follow our socials. Actually, just follow the TikTok. Who gives a fuck about any other social? Follow the TikTok, Stoop Sitters Pod.
If you're currently watching these videos in your mom's basement, here's one more and then a second one for you to also tune into.
This has been the Stoop Sitters podcast. There's currently a fart cooked up in the room. We got to get out of here.
Goodbye. No, see you later.